Hello, YouTube land, and welcome back to the Chaos Asylum. I am your host, Alex Payne, and today is WWE Smackdown Live, my reactions. And the first match that happened was Kane versus Bray Wyatt, and this match was going pretty good, and then Kane was about to choke slam, what's his name? Choke slam Bray Wyatt through the announce table, and then the whole Luke Harper came out, became a handicap match. And then Bray was getting beat up, and then went over to tag Luke Harper. Randy Orton came out, RKO'd, RKO'd Kane, and just left, and Bray Wyatt won. And then pretty much now, Becky Lynch is back tonight. That's cool. And then they had an interview with AJ Styles. He couldn't get the losses out of his head, and he has to face Dean tonight. And I guess if Dean wins, he gets a title shot. So there we go. So Becky Lynch comes out, and she's getting interviewed and whatnot. And then Alexa Bliss comes out, and she pretty much is saying, well, your fairy tale ending with that championship is going to end. And then she attacks her, and whatever. And then Becky Lynch, before the attack happened, said, I'm going to rip your fucking arm out of the socket. And then it was the Ascension versus the Hype Bros in a tag match, and what happened was they were going back and forth and whatnot. I guess whoever won got on Team Survivor Series for SmackDown, and the Hype Bros won. So yeah. So when Randy Orton attacked Kane and RKO'd him out of nowhere, he legit just got interviewed in the back, and he's just looking around like this and whatnot, and he's like, if you can't beat him, join him. So Daniel Bryan is in the back talking, I believe, with Shane McMahon, saying that we need to find some team captains for our teams. And Natalya comes in once again, asking if she could be the team captain for the women's team, because Raw has a great team going. Well, I don't even know if they got a team going. And that they have 3 main event Hell in a Cell matches, and she wants to be the team captain. And Daniel's like, he's not. Sorry, that's me. There's something on my lens there. He didn't blow on Natalya and make her fly away. No, I'm just kidding. No, but what happened was, he's like, all right. He's like, I'm down with that. He's like, I have a match tonight. It will be Nikki Bella versus you, Natalya. And whoever wins becomes the team captain. But whoever loses is not on the team. There we go. So the match between Nikki Bella and Natalya. Natalya was beating the shit out of Nikki. Discus clothesline. Moves out of nowhere. Nikki comes back with that kick from the middle rope. And out of nowhere, she slaps in John Cena's STF, and Natalya taps out. She's the captain of Team SmackDown for Survivor Series. And then out of nowhere, Carmella comes out, beats her up a little bit, Bella Buster, and then she's like, you can't see me, and walked away. Went to the back, and it showed Dean Ambrose back there, and he's talking about like how tonight he's going to kick AJ's butt, and he's going to become the #1 contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and there's nothing he can do about it. How you doing? So The Miz came out and started flapping his gums about how he's going to get his championship back for the Intercontinental Championship, and excuse me. And then The Miz came out and whatnot. And then Miz and the Spirit Squad was going to attack The Miz. And then Rhino and Heath Slater came out. And they were having his back and whatnot. And then Miz was saying that all 3 of them were nothing but jokes. And whatnot, as champions, that they couldn't beat the Spirit Squad, so they should put the tag titles on the line. So they did. So the match is happening right now for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Heath Slater and Rhino versus the Spirit Squad for the WWE Tag Team Championship. So Heath Slater and Rhino, of course, Heath Slater's in the ring. He's getting beat down pretty good, and whatnot. And the Spirit Squad's just taking advantage, taking in and out, hitting moves left and right. And finally, Heath Slater gets attacked to Rhino. Rhino gets in, starts doing some moves. Miz and Dolph Ziggler are outside on the commentating team getting at each other. And pretty much what happened then is Kenny got knocked off the apron, and then the other guy got gored. 1, 2, 3. Rhino and Heath Slater retained the tag titles, and the match up next is Dean Ambrose, supposedly, versus AJ Styles. And if Dean Ambrose wins, he becomes the #1 contender for the WWE World title. Well, what happened was Dean Ambrose was coming out, and James Ellsworth was like, come on, man, let me repay the favor. Let me come out there with you. Dean's like, fine, you can. Just stay out of my way. So the match starts and Dean's dominating, beating the crap out of AJ Styles. AJ throws his shirt James Ellsworth. Clothesline. A couple punches, throws him out of the ring. AJ gets agitated, throws Ellsworth down, and then Dean's like, shit! Goes there, hey, alright, man? Get up. Your jaw's alright? Yeah. And then he turns around and gets a phenomenal forearm from the inside of the ring outside. Then he went to commercial break. So Dean Ambrose comes out with James Ellsworth. Like I said, so the match keeps going, and Dean is getting beat up. We come back from commercial break, and Dean is hitting moves left and right. And then out of nowhere, AJ hits this. Tries to go for his discus. It's a crazy clothesline thing. He gets reversed into a one thing fruit roll up 1, 2. Nope. AJ kicks out, and then he gets him into the calf crusher, and he grabs. Boom, boom. Starts doing that to AJ, and then he's just like, nope, and he keeps pulling on it. And went on his submission move, and then Dean started to fade away. It's like, no. And then he got the ropes. He went over there. AJ basement drop kicks James Ellsworth. And then pretty much he got knocked over the top rope. James Ellsworth was losing. He's like, come on, get up. He was triggered. Super kicks him right in front of the referee. Dean's like, no. And he turns around and looks at Dean. He's like, and then he gets disqualified. AJ wins the match by disqualification. Dean doesn't get a title shot. What'd you think of SmackDown tonight? Did you like it? Did you think it sucked? Leave it in the comments below. So, leave a comment. Hit the like button. And if you haven't done it already, smash that subscribe button. Later.